Hello, my name is Meg Green, and I'm a part of a team of 4 along with Erin Lilly, Vishnu Kumar Mahendran, and Jing Wang from the University of Michigan School of Information. As part of our usability evaluation and needs assessment class, we conducted a usability analysis for Michigan Legal Help, which I'll refer to as MLH for short. MLH is an online legal self-help website created to help people manage simple civil legal problems without the assistance of a lawyer. The website is most commonly used by those having legal issues concerning family, abuse, or housing. One challenge our client seeks to address is the accessibility of legal resources for low-income users who lack a college education. Michigan Legal Help provides toolkits, forms, and information about community resources. We began with meeting our client in person to get an idea of their needs, goals, and expectations. Afterwards, we interviewed 7 possible users, 3 of which were held at the 15th District Court. These interviews gave us an understanding of what users expect in a legal self-help resource, as well as how they currently find legal information. We used these findings to create 3 personas and scenarios, which we used to empathize with user needs. With this background, we conducted a comparative analysis to see how MLH stood against its competitors. We based our comparison on 9 important categories: organization, linguistic clarity, accuracy, trustworthiness, flexibility, design, functional content, affordability, and intended users. Our results revealed the strengths and weaknesses of MLH while giving us ideas of how features can be changed to best fit user needs. Next, we created a survey which was distributed on the MLH's webpage. We garnered 86 responses, which helped us understand how real users interacted with the site. Moving on, each member conducted a heuristic evaluation based on Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics. Afterwards, we consolidated our findings and prioritized them based on severity on a scale from 0 to 4. Finally, we conducted 7 usability tests with users matching our target demographic between the ages of 30 and 50 years old, with a slight majority of women. Each test lasted approximately 1 hour and included 2 scenarios and 9 tasks. These findings clarified the navigation difficulties faced by MLH's average user. From our study, we found that many users found MLH extremely useful. The language is easy to understand, and there is a broad range of resources to address many legal needs. However, because of how much information MLH provides, we encountered 4 primary issues: information overload, navigation difficulty, county selection, and glitchy search functionality. The textual information presented on the website is overwhelming, forcing users to read through a great amount of script in order to find an answer. To remedy this, we suggest a decision tree. For example, a user would first come to the divorce topic and be met with a yes or no question such as, "Do you have children?" After responding, they would be asked 2 to 3 more clarifying questions, with each response displaying increasingly relevant information. In essence, this would filter information for users. Currently, MLH includes a pop-up above legal terms, but does not have a standalone glossary. We also suggest that MLH create such a glossary of legal terms to allow users to directly search for definitions. Another problematic finding was MLH's navigation difficulty. Once again, because MLH offers so many resources, it's difficult for users to find specific tools they're looking for. Often, the tools they are seeking are hidden within a long list of common questions or under a seemingly unrelated tab. To remedy the issue of navigation, we have 3 specific recommendations. Filtering should have a more noticeable effect when browsing through self-help tools. Currently, filtering by content and filtering by legal issue does not make an obvious impact on the results. Filtering can be improved by organizing information into broad categories, which can then be hyperlinked to, rather than storing most of information in the common question dropdowns. Thus, when someone filters for child support, they could directly find an article or toolkit which addresses child support, rather than being sent to a general divorce page and having to seek out the information themselves. Currently, article pages have a table of contents at the beginning of each page. The same should be for toolkits. This way, people can easily skip to the information they're searching for. Titles for specific categories should also be more accurate. The simplest fix should be to change Welcome to Home, as the first page is commonly accepted as a home page. Organizations and courts are also unclear to users. Users didn't often ally community resources or lawyers under this category. Therefore, we suggest this be separated into courts, find a lawyer, and community resources. This will take up more space on the navigation bar, but will more clearly indicate the resources within each page. The website's county selection method has been a major issue during many stages of this project. While MLH took our initial recommendation and replaced a large county list on the toolkits page, our usability tests revealed another problem. 4 of the 7 participants did not realize that county selection was directly tied to the information they would have access to. Since location is an important filter, users should be prompted to share this information as soon as they enter the site. To catch any users that might overlook this step, an eye-catching signal should appear at the top of toolkit pages. Contrasting colors would be the easiest way to catch their attention as the current prompt blends into the page. Also, users should be able to input their zip code or county name, a choice that would help any visitor who does not know their county offhand. From our usability tests, it was revealed that users tend to search using phrases. However, MLH's current search algorithm only accounts for disjointed keywords. MLH's search should support natural language. That way, when a user searches for "I want to file for divorce," their first result will be "filing for divorce," not "guide to protection order toolkits" and "I need a quitclaim deed to transfer real property." Additionally, there are some glitches within search itself. In the search results, there is a "Did you mean" section provided for every search, no matter if the search term is correct or mangled. If a user enters "finding a notary," finding period to a notary, comma, is shown adjacent to the "Did you mean" phrase. Additionally, search terms found is always blank. Instead, this should display the number of search terms within a page, allowing users to find the most relevant article. We hope this should help rank the pages within the search results as well. There are 2 other less important recommendations we have for MLH. The site currently enables users to share information on the site on over 200 media platforms, including Twitter and Facebook. Meanwhile, email and print, the only 2 realistic options for a legal website, are hidden. Considering that it is unlikely for a user to share sensitive legal topics on social media, we recommend only email and print are included in the share options. Additionally, a blue banner has been added to the bottom of the web page displaying unrelated content. We recommend MLH to remove the banner which blocks valuable screen space. Finally, though we are confident in our work, we are unable to help MLH implement our suggested changes. We suggest Michigan Legal Help to look into local professional information architects, such as the Understanding Group, to help implement our suggestions. We want to thank Michigan Legal Help for being an amazing client, and we wish them the best of luck.